Who am I to debate the person that says he got smarter every day?
It's a large camp after the fact, so General's not going to have that to fall back on. And this is actually something that NaVi do quite a bit. Artstyle is making the rotation up to help the offlane, which not a lot of teams do.
Well, they know how important it is to get the roar online, to get the levels on the Beastmaster, and they move in with the Chen army. Bam! First blood. Easy for Artstyle. And they turn now onto FN. General hacking away with his axes. FN swinging that big old sword, but here comes the counter rotation. Enchantress sweeping around the top lane as well. And while that's going on, no one looking for a bit of a dive, but we will see the Enchantress get involved here. Sven does have a Stormbolt, lets it fly. There's the net follow-up. Sunstrike comes through, and a counter kill in the top lane, so Beastmaster hits the deck. Farmy bottom lane, keeping more or less even there with the Sven, so having a good start in the safe lane. Has not shut down the Earthshaker, but we saw the early Moonlight Shadow. Have yet to see him to leave the lane as General gets aggressive top. The boars, the axes, and Sioma the Slayer will be forced back, but no escape. The Thunder God's Wrath.
I was about to say,
Finishes him off in the well.
Where's the Zeus ulti? Because he definitely had mana for that.
Oh, Yara having a fish here. Looks for the arrow, but Mag spots it coming. Jukes away. He can leap. Look for the Starfall damage. Is it going to be enough? He gets the double Starfall proc. Secures the kill.
That had to have just been in range, actually.
There's a little bit of pressure from NaVi in the mid lane, but bottom is where the chase is coming. They're fishing for the fissure there, and Sneko won't quite find the angle. So a 2-2-1 split up from NaVi, but Sneko makes it back to safety. And both of those towers, a lot of aggression. Sioma the Slayer does get caught. The roar comes through, and Tart-style jams it in. Quick kill there. Elsewhere in the mid lane, Dendi trying to juke. That's no one Sunstrike, and now turns it, throws out the Thunderbolt. The leap forward from De'Ara. The Thunder God's Wrath is ready, but he can't quite find the opening here for the follow-up damage. Does drop the ult in the end. De'Ara hanging back through it all. Has the Starfall ready still, but not going to end up securing that kill. But they do get a kill in the Earthshaker.
Solo, he's going under the tower.
Arrow comes through, but Sioma the Slayer is going to tank it, and no one did find a kill on Sneko's Disruptor as they start hacking away at De'Ara. Leap cooling down, 2 seconds to go. There's the Warcry up to the high ground. And see you later, says the cat. Makes it out.
Game plan is just constant pressure. Make sure the Shaker never gets enough breathing room to get his blink, and he might just die here, honestly.
He doesn't even have much gold in the bag. Poor Mag. The Chen comes marching in. Big Bird gets to work. Centaur's done. Oh, does get interrupted there by the Sven. Artstyle almost dying, and they managed to bail Mag out, but it's an expensive rotation. Hasn't gotten killed just yet. Sunstrike is going to hit both, and still enough damage to kill off Artstyle and the Chen there. So
I think on his team, in terms of overall net worth, he's got his Midas
highest in the game, actually.
Yeah, he's doing very well. It's common to see this kind of thing happen with a Zeus matchup. We're going to see a glimpse.
Zeus into the glimpse. It's the Lightning Gods, and they let their wrath onto no one. They're not there. So Vega will come and defend their precious Rogue Knight.
Yeah, it's nice to defend the stack and everything, but they're still playing Navi's game right now. They need to take a good fight.
Here comes the skirmish. Dendi laying down the nukes on Solo, barely able to survive through that. But then the glimpse back into a static storm. The meatball rolls through, just tickling a few of the Navi heroes. The Fissure trying to block Dendi out of the picture, but he's able to squirm his way through. Zeus has lost a little bit of weight.
So difficult to get the jump on them. They're always sticking together after the laning phase breaks down. They always see everything that's going on.
They want to fight. Vega looking to sandwich Navi here. 2 coming from, actually 3 from down the lane, 2 from in the river. They close in on Dendi. Can they bring that pesky little Zeus down? They will. 45 seconds on the sideline. The Chen drops as well, and Vega have suddenly breathed some fresh life into this game.
They are losing their 2-2 safe lane, though. Well,
1,000 gold to go. Or a little bit, actually more like 1,200 until he has the Blink Dagger. So not quite ready yet. And lots of Vega smoke. Smoke on smoke. Who gets the jump? Of course it's the Beastmaster. Hawk flying high. They'll get the roar up on the Mag. Stop comes through as well. Do they have the burst damage? Zeus ult is available. They're not using it just yet. Hanging on, and Dendi will finish him off. Shaker down for the count. FN now hacking away at General, who worms his way through the trees, but can't escape the wrath of the Rogue Knight. Still low and bursts it down. Aegis down once. 4 have fallen. He's probably getting double killed here. Don't really see how he gets out of this. Static Storm. Death by all of NaVi. Just too much team fight, and they're not done yet. They found the Glimpse on Solo as well, pulling Bambi back in, but there's not enough follow-up. We'll make it out for whatever it's worth. So 4 and an Aegis, it only cost them a beat. There's going to be sitting way far back, most likely.
So that into also Hand of God and Mech on Artstyle.
Oh, they're looking for a pick top here. Multiple TPs. Glimpse comes through. Actually pushes Sioma the Slayer a bit farther back, but even with the Veil and Bolt damage, it's not quite enough. The heal keeps him alive for now, restoring himself through the power of voodoo, but they continue pursuit, and I'm not sure he's making it out of this one. Tries to get in the trees, but Artstyle gets the setup from Dendi. There's the alley-oop, scores another kill, and now no one. Solo killed by General, the power of the Beastmaster.
And when you have Chen Beastmaster,
Dire's middle tower
and you get
is
the
under
first 10
attack.
minutes of the game and you don't lose anything, this happens. You just chain push, and the enemy team can't stop the 5-man.
Just look for the glimpse. Saneko, he's bound to the target, locks on, and the lightning rains down. Solo gets ganged up on, and I'm napping. It's the NaVi battering ram. Starts to march up the ramp. They get to work now. Zeus hanging a bit farther back. They find a glimpse. Static Storm, and again, it's going to be the pick-off by Saneko. Almost instantly incinerating FN. There's leap forward from Murata, even through the throw-up in the air. It's not enough. They get the kill. Ditya up in the front line, tanking forever. Is that Murata? It feels like it's a strength here. Sioma the Slayer, now Roar being caught up, but have NaVi overextended. They have managed to lose the Murata. General's going to go down 2. That's 2 cores for 2. The Witch Doctor barely surviving on a sliver of HP. Voke or BKB on cooldown. Can they contest this?
I think it should be free, actually.
And they even know it's happening, so he gains the intel.
Mag's dead too. See you later.
On top lane, it looks like. There's the kill. General soloing cores with ease.
Well, without the Shaker, they definitely can contest Roshan.
Can they do it quick enough? He's not going to be up for 40, so it seems like quite possibly. Solo charging in. He's manning up on pretty much the entirety of NaVi, and Beastmaster is going to rotate in from behind, but it's the Zeus that gets the job done. They smoke. They will engage. Like you said, full divide, but the tornado comes through right when Spence BKB has been activated, so FN not able to get maximum physical damage out. Now even being forced back, he's going to walk past the tornado, heads for the hills, but NaVi are fighting. This Fen has hardly swung that big old sword the entirety of this fight, and FN going to end up going down. That's 4 that have fallen. Witch Doctor, the lone survivor. General may not let him get away. Disruptor, Glimpse cooling down, has the 4-step though. He can chase for this one. Ditya leaping in. They're going to cage the Voodoo Man, and it looks like they should be able to bring him down. Bolt comes through. X is up with his head. A full decapitation, not just for the Witch Doctor, but also for Team Vega. 5-man wipe now in their Shaker as well. A brutal slaughter here. NaVi, you give them an inch, they'll take 50 miles.
I think those are the 2 biggest things in this game that actually matter, because between art style and general, they locked down 3 or 4 heroes.
Oh, big fight coming top. There's a smoke up from NaVi. They hit the arrow and Solo, and the Zeus ult comes out, so now they know the rest of the team's waiting behind them, and Vega, they just sacrificed the deer for nothing.
As being a very good support player and also drafter / captain as well.
I mean, he's just paranoid at this point. The man is, swinging at ghosts. Sun striking the trees, thinking someone's creeped in from the side, and in fact, Mag, he gets caught out. The Hawk has scouted him. General with the blink in, quick, decisive kill, and now the Sven BKB pop, but he's already so damn low. Even if they kill the Murata, they can't deal with the backlines of NaVi. Stormbolt thrown out just on the creep. Sven tucks his tail between his legs and waltzes back to the well. His base in shambles. Enchantress about to melt. There's the cage. The deer will die. That's going to be 4 down, and NaVi make it look all too easy.
That's a godlike disruptor, actually.
Yeah. Well, watch out, Dendi. There's another lightning god in town.
I mean,
he's actually got more kills than Dendi.
That's kind of insane. But Dendi has 18 assists, He's got, what, like 90% kill contribution almost? All right, they call GG. Just going to tap.
Can't read too much into that, but there's a little frustration from Vega, you think, with how this one went?
I don't think that they had really that many options. The Chen just totally destroyed the game plan. Like, maybe instead of trying to rotate top and like counter the Chen's aggression directly, maybe just going for Dendi is the easier play. Because here's what happens, right? You go top, you follow the Chen. At best, all you're doing is forcing them back, getting